and mic and in-game sound.
Yeah,
Off.
You need to
Boom.
turn that down.
Every
for
single
sure.
time.
Also, pretty and slow.
Pretty and slow. You're pretty and slow, Jamie.
Thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome. Oh, the light. Look at this.
Oh, you were very shiny, boy.
I know.
You rubbed your oil on this morning.
You need to. Oh, it's this again. There we
So
are.
easy.
I was. I hope you guys got my. Of course we did. Multiple screens. God.
Yeah, man. So many screens.
Jamie has 3 screens.
I want more screens.
One more. Want to see Jamie's screens? See, one. That's and then that one and then that one. Amazing.
Beautiful. Wonderful studio tour.
Car alarm in the streets.
That's your
I
car,
was
right?
hoping it is my car, but I don't care. I live for the stream. I was watching the VOD the other day, Jamie,
As you do.
as I do, just watching
Watching
myself
yourself.
stream. I love it. And it occurred to me that I think our microphone volume is a little low.
Maybe, or maybe we just need to speak louder.
Yeah, well, I don't like speaking loud. I like speaking in my normal speaking voice. And I've already turned it all the way up in OBS,
Okay.
right?
Maybe we just need a better mic.
Maybe.
We get one of those mics that like hangs from the ceiling and it's
I mean, so
just hanging out of view, just out of view. One of those. Right?
maybe we could buy, but this one was already pretty expensive. There's no
Yeah, but
volume control
old.
on this one.
How old is that thing now? Like 2 years old?
Yeah,
old.
yeah.
We
Maybe
need
it's
an-
just
we need an
old
upgrade.
now.
We need an upgrade.
Put the mic in your throat. All right, that's one suggestion. And there's that boy. I was hoping to find it here, but there's
I
no.
think it's
Where's the?
already-
Where is it?
It's already set up, right?
Yeah. Wait. How do I
Now
Shout
it's not.
stream?
Now is not the time to do this.
reconnect it? I don't think that's a good idea either. You guys have terrible ideas. Why don't? Even Jeppe is here, and he's our sound guy, and he doesn't even help me out. What do I click? Choose your output device. That's not it. Stack up the volume filters. A shout stream. Shoutcasting it.
Device properties. I mean.
I feel like if
Device properties.
where's that? Device properties.
There we go. Look at that. We can turn it up a whole six notches.
Careful now. Let us know if this gets too high for you. Boom.
Do you think there's a reason we
Too
had
much?
we had it at 94?
94. It might have
specific.
been. I'm not telling people who buy inferior microphones. That comes from a sound snob.
I told you it was an inferior microphone.
No, he's just a sound snob. You know that. Press Alt F4. People are really being mean trolls today. Did that help? You like the new mic volume? Delete system 32. You guys, real mean. Look at mic test
What did
gauge.
you have to say?
So much better. It's really low.
They're trolling, for sure.
All right.
For sure, they're trolling.
None of you win.
Don't believe anything
Huh?
they
Do you
say.
want to build this?
No. Can you handle this?
Yeah.
You having a hard time? Come on, this was meant to be a speed stream, man.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Why are they grayed out?
Oh my god. Open up the instruction tab and turn that off. Jesus.
Can you imagine? That is good stuff.
No,
That's what people are here for.
I can never imagine somebody running into that experience and having a hard time.
Did you finally learning how to build stuff? Wow. They are some mean boys today. The mean boys and girls in chat.
Any chance we can have an option to disable the "Do you want to build" prompt? Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
I mean, if it was my choice, then yeah, just delete it from the game.
no, but I mean, it's actually in the next update. It will save that you've done it right. It's a bug, right? That you get asked every time you open the game.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
It's very annoying.
Look, a game dev. Cool. Love it.
You're in good company.
Yeah, Jamie's made tons of games. This one, this is welcome everyone to our Trailmakers Developer stream. The weekly challenge theme this week is useless machines. The weekly challenge is a competition where our community builds vehicles from a theme every week. They submit them on our Discord. That's Discord.
That every week?
Yeah, that's discord.gg/trailmakers. They submit them in the blueprints room, and every week we choose one, maybe more winners. Give them a trophy block.
Last week.
Yeah, give them a trophy block in the game. We have 31 entries this week, maybe 30 actually, because one of them is in two parts.
You see, we got a pile of bricks.
I believe we did. And this week, so yeah, useless machines. The first one is by Alien. It says stand on arrow. Standing on arrow. Then it says stand on sensor.
Well, do I want to know what?
I'm standing on the sensor, and now it's pushing me.
That's pretty cool.
Get it? Because you are.
I like that.
You're part of the uselessness.
It's useless.
It's useless, and you're part of the uselessness. I've seen. I don't know if you followed it on Discord, but there's a lot of discussion going on about what's a useless machine.
It's useless.
You know?
A useless machine is useless.
Hey Andreas, what's up? Traitor.
That's why I didn't say hello to that guy.
Traitor.
Dead to me.
You're dead to me, Andreas. What is a useless machine? Is it a machine without purpose, or is it a machine without a function? Are those two, distinct? It is indeed a useless discussion, as Flashbulb Home says, because I don't really care what you think a useless machine is, as long as you submit it so I can play the video games on stream. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. That was by Alien. Good entry. A real basic useless machine, I would say. It's what I would expect from the challenge, but I think some people have done some stuff that is outside the box, if you will.
I get it.
You get it? Because most of them are boxes.
Also because that was a box and you were still outside.
Indeed, I did. Now, this one is by Alvaro Ping. He doesn't submit his stuff very often, but when he does, it's gonna be blue. Just like this one. It's his.
He knows he can change the default.
I don't think so. I think he knows everything about the game except the color changing. 4-in-1 useless box. Stand on sensor. City proof standing on sensor. It pushed me away.
So it's the same kind of.
It's the same thing, except
it alternates.
It alternates, and then what about fourth time? And then, hey, how? Oh, okay.
That's good.
Just when you thought you figured it out.
Wait, it did something different that time.
How does it know which one? It's.
Let's open this bad boy up and see how it works. No, let's not do that.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's look inside. Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
Just take away.
This is what I want from an entry.
Thanks, I hate it.
If it doesn't have a billion logic blocks, you can throw it right out. See, objectively better than Alien Sentry because it does 3 times more things. Entertaining you, therefore not useless? I don't believe that.
Okay, so the winner for this week is going to be something that we hate.
Something that we hate.
That we don't gain any enjoyment from.
But it has to be a machine too.
Thanks.
What a great entry by Alvaro Ping. Thanks for submitting this. That was it. It was entertaining. I think we have another box-ish thing. This one is by Captain Cat, an old veteran of ours. This one doesn't even require me to do anything. It just does this.
It's useless, right?
Of course. But it's a machine. It's a useless machine. Oh, well, now it's not stuck in the ground anymore.
If we had a music box in the game, you could use it as a metronome, right?
Yeah. But since we don't, it's a useless machine. Is there still time to submit creations? I'm afraid not, the Gamer 2004, but you can submit stuff for next week's challenge, which I will reveal at the end of this stream. That's great. That's
simple.
great.
It works.
Thank you, Captain Cat. The most loyal
It's useless.
of loyal players.
Like a lot of Cat's entries.
Yeah.
So.
And like
Yeah.
Cat. I was checking out Cat's Steam profile the other day. He's played every single vehicle building game there is, but you know which one he's played the most?
Ours.
Yeah.
Trailmakers. Right?
Trailmakers. Yeah.
None of those.
None of those
None of
other
those other ones.
None of those other ones. I love it. Thanks for submitting it, Captain Cat. I love it. A soundless piano, that's good too. There's other building games? I don't believe there is. Not anymore. Not once we released. Now, Jamie, this is where it gets a little bit sketchy because
this a
Dinomaster submitted this, and it's like, is it a machine? Sure, I mean, it's a machine, sort of. He says, press space for useless.
Sure.
Yeah. But he's too cute to be useless. Look at him.
It's a good Dinomaster entry. Yeah.
It's a classic
I
Dinomaster.
don't see the uselessness.
No, but it's also unfair to make a useless machine challenge and then have Dinomaster compete because he doesn't do machines. He sure doesn't do useless. So we're just gonna hop along. Look at this guy.
Paul on Facebook asks, what new things are we developing?
We've got some stuff
We got
coming
some
up, Jamie.
Really cool stuff.
Yeah, I think so.
Upcoming.
If you thought that 1.0
not-
would be the end of Trailmakers, you are very wrong.
Yeah.
We got some cool stuff coming up.
It's too soon to talk about it.
Yeah.
But we're developing some pretty cool stuff which we think a lot of people are going to enjoy.
For sure.
And then of course we're working on an update for 1.0 which has a bunch of fixes, a bunch of tiny additions to Stranded in Space that people have been asking for. It's close to being ready. We're having a few last minute issues with it, but
and we're simultaneously working on it for PC and Xbox, and then actually also we can say people don't know what UBP is, but we're working on because like why not? It's not something that you announce beforehand, is it?
you sure?
I've said it in support messages.
Yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, Windows Store.
I thought it was a secret.
It's not anymore. This next entry is by Elizabeth the Raccoon. It's an inflatable flailing tube man.
I like this one. It's like the things you see in America, right? Like the flailing people.
Only in America, by the way. I've never seen them here.
Switchport. No plans for Switchport right now, but that could change in the future.
Look at this guy. He's Jimmy. He's dancing just like you are when you, like at 2 a.m. when you've had a little bit to drink. This is how you dance. Pretty much, isn't it? You just flail your body around, sort of hands lifted.
It's pretty accurate, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The mustache too. It's again, it's the spitting image. Thanks for all the follows.
I like it. It's a good useless machine.
The Jamie dance, and again, indeed a useless machine.
Oh man, we got a lot of like follows and stuff.
People are being real followy today. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Does Jamie dance for me? Sometimes. I mean,
Only if you pay me enough.
if I pay him a little bit of money, he'll dance for everyone. Thank you for your entry, Elizabeth, and Dinomaster. Dinomaster's entry, by the way, was called Big-Headed Rock Drake.
Check that out.
Yeah. Now, this one is by Ender Sackboy.
Oh, it's another truck. Surprise!
He made another truck for me. This is his scared truck and scared trailer. So I guess we'll see how this goes.
I don't want to poop on Ender Sackboy too much for making a truck again.
No.
Because they're well-made trucks.
But isn't it
easily probably the best
Are you
trucks?
sure it's not the same truck every time?
I think it might be.
It
with
might.
a few changes.
Yeah.
But they are well-made trucks.
Of course.
If we had a truck challenge,
Yeah.
I think he might win that.
No,
for
I
sure.
would deliberately have him lose, or like forget his entry or something just to take him off. T.
You should be getting pretty good at this by now, right?
I am, but
Yeah, it seems
it's
like it.
fleeing. Look, it's scared. It doesn't want to duck.
Maybe it's because you forgot to do something to it.
What's that?
Maybe do you not have to like
I have to say beep, beep, beep.
that as well.
Beep, beep.
But do you not have to do something with the trailer part first, like press T or something?
I'm pressing T.
Oh, there we go.
Got it.
You just gotta push it in.
That's what I hear. Oh no.
No,
It's fleeing,
that
look.
didn't work.
Every time I get near it, it starts fleeing. That's why it's useless, Jamie.
Oh, is that the joke? It's
That's the
useless
joke.
because you can't connect it.
Yeah, you can't connect it,
okay,
so it's
okay,
useless
okay.
because every time you get near, it starts fleeing. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, Enda? You get the post in and then press T. Oh, but it's fleeing. Look,
But give him ideas. Maybe he's gonna say that's what's.
look at it. It's going.
That is what's meant to happen, right?
Yeah. I'm useless. People are being so mean today. I'm gonna stop streaming if you guys don't start saying something nice instead. I only want compliments.
If this
Come
is what's meant to
on!
happen,
Come on!
and the Sackboy, then I take it back. I like your entry.
I hate it.
Try and make it. That's
I hate it very much.
Oh, there's no server built.
I give up.
Thank you, Paul. We're working hard on getting an update out for the Xbox, which hopefully fixes a bunch of the crashing issues. We're in the process of going through certification at the minute. So hopefully you won't need to wait too much longer.
Look at all this stuff he put on. Half a Formula One, a bird, Angry Box, and a steady car.
I like the bird. It reminds me of an old thing that makes me.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that?
No.
No steering wheel support,
Unfortunately not. No.
and we don't have plans right now to add it.
What? What is this? Why?
It's useless.
No, it's not useless. It's an Error King. It's an original Error King. It just needs to. Okay, now
that
it's standing. It's standing still. I'm gonna go up here, and then I'm gonna press. This is Error King's banana
Apparently
rectifier.
we didn't see what's meant to happen with Vendor Sackboy's truck, by the way. He's asking if he should make a server.
No, I'll guess I'll try again. This is by Error King. It's his banana rectifier. He says, "Are you tired of crooked bananas, Jamie?
All the bananas are falling out, though.
Are you tired of crooked bananas?"
Yeah, I only want my bananas to
All
be
right.
straight.
What you do is you just go over here. You grab the old banana, and you put it in here, I guess. And you know what?
I also see a bug.
Look. It
Can we? There's a bug right now.
There is.
I hate it. Look at the top of the screen.
what's the bug?
You're not in build mode right now.
Oh.
But the UI is there. I hate it. Thanks, I hate it.
How do I fix that though?
Quit the menu and go back in.
We're gonna cut that out from the body. Pretend it didn't happen.
Oh, thanks, I hate it. I hate it. It's actually not a bug, it's a feature, so you can see the information for your build when you're not in build mode.
It's bad. I hate it. I think it was because we're not standing on the Prime Weekly Challenge show-off place.
Will we ever stream on the basic sandbox island? Yeah, we did that last week, right?
I will never do it. Never! Yeah, maybe.
But we did it last
knows?
week.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did.
On Hugo's server, right?
Yeah. Why doesn't it?
Okay, it's this build is breaking the
It's every time he makes anything. It's Error King.
my notepad.
Error King, stop using so many detachable blocks. It breaks the game every time. No more detachable blocks for you. I mean, look at it.
Everything is disqualified.
But I want it to work, Jamie. I want to see it. I'm sure it's fun.
It's literally useless. It's perfect.
It's It's not useless. It
seems pretty useless to me.
no, cause it's making me angry. So it has a use.
It's not useless though, because it's breaking the builder UI. So it's definitely not useless.
This is going really. This is going very poorly. I mean, should I maybe spawn it somewhere else? You think that'll help? On Sandbox maybe? Do you think I'll spawn it in Sandbox?
The surface glitch doesn't have it on dirt apparently.
It doesn't?
Thanks, Eric King.
Who says it doesn't? Who said that?
Who said what?
You said the surface thing doesn't have it on dirt?
I think it was
Someone said that?
Magos, I think.
See, that's the kind of thing that would have been good to...
We got hosted by Zeus Wolf Gaming.
Thank you. What did all
There it is.
Here we go. Are you ready?
Thanks, I hate it.
Builder?
Are you ready for the builder to break?
I'm ready for it.
I hate it. Why does it happen?
But the good news is it spawned.
Yeah, but look at the builder. I hate it.
Beep. Pick up crooked
I
banana.
hate it so much.
Pick up banana. What? There it is. Fix. Fix, please. Please fix crooked banana.
Where does it come out?
I don't know, but... Ta-da! And down here, you have regular size banana. Yay!
Wait, what?
You take
I need
a
to see
crooked...
inside. I need to see inside.
No,
I want to see inside.
you can't see
I want
inside.
to see what he does with the banana that's in there.
It's magic, Jamie. If I
No.
show you, I'm breaking the magician's oath.
This is not a useless machine, man.
Yeah, it is. All it does is take your banana and make it... Oh, it's the mad science that does it. Timmy, it's the mad science.
I knew
He
that had
mad
a-
scienced it.
I knew that had a function.
Where's the crooked?
banana, though?
Where's the
Oh,
crooked?
there it is.
Oh, there it is. The prestige has been revealed. Would you like me to quit again to get rid of the
Yes,
UI?
please.
It's a good machine though, and it is truly
Is it useless though?
It's truly
it has
useless.
A function. How is it useless? It has a function.
It's useless because the purpose is so is benign, right? It's dumb.
It's a good build, but I hate it for breaking the build UI.
Thank you, Aero King. It's my favorite so far of the day.
It's my least favorite so far.
Cool.
Because it makes
Evens
the game,
out.
It makes the
This
game
one is
super
by
broken.
Frozen Slushy. It's
Oh,
called the
no.
Tug of War. I should probably have spawned this
Oh, yeah,
somewhere else.
This is pretty useless, right?
Yeah, because it's just two machines having a tug of war, but one of them winning. So it's not even... Oh, actually, I take that back. Yeah, now the other one is winning. Should I spawn this somewhere else?
What did you just do? What?
This is indeed very useless.
Did you get a
Frozen
pop-up?
Slushy. Is it?
Wait, so you got the pop-up
Why this? Is this
saying that you need gold?
because this is the propulsion?
What pop-up did you get? Sorry.
It works better on flat land. Oh, that's why. Of course. Is this flat? Well, repair. If I get in and I WASD, it does nothing. It's very hard to see anything. Kind of feel like I should maybe be on tarmac, but it's actually not a useless machine. It's two useless machines, right? Double uselessness. This Steam is useless? You mean this stream, huh? Your spelling is useless. Nice Frozen Slushy, I like it. Next up, we got an entry from Gecko. Move to the cargo. I think we'll move to the cargo ship again. The cargo ship. What am I talking about? The aircraft carrier. Yeah, I got you. I got you, huh? It says useless stream right in the title. What did you expect? Of course it's gonna be useless.
What needs to happen?
Cargo ship leaked. Well, there's already cargo downstairs, so I guess it's not much of a leak, is it? We're back. We're back here. And
What did I miss?
you missed
Nothing.
nothing except me
Did the game
roasting.
break, though?
I roasted Soul Reaper.
Did Frozen Slushy's thing break when
No.
you turned
No.
to the teleport? It did, right? Did it? It did.
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Yeah. Well. A machine, check. Useless, check. It's a useless machine.
I mean, you could sit on it, I guess.
Put it in water. You could sit on it, sure. If you're into that kind of stuff, right?
So is it really useless?
Yeah, because it has pontoons, but it doesn't work in water.
It totally works. It's just a boy, right?
I think it was what Jazz says. It's the spinning top from Inception. Does it keep going or does it fall? And why does it fall through the ground?
Because that's a bug. That's in danger zone right now. That's right. So we should
Cool.
start spawning stuff on here. That doesn't have wheels. Because
It's getting harder and harder to stream.
big yikes.
Yeah. That was Gecko's entry. I think this one is actually a little bit similar because it's an old classic from
This is a squad fight.
from Hightower. It's a cube.
Squad fight.
Why doesn't it work? Hightower, when's the cube gonna bounce? Thought it was gonna bounce.
No, 'cause it's useless, right?
Reset it to work. I just resetted it. Look. Here it is.
But you don't need to do that anymore.
I can recalculate it.
That's
Is that it?
That's not a thing anymore.
And then
No, it's definitely a thing.
it's definitely a thing.
It's definitely not a thing. I hate it.
It just
I hate the stream.
this is so far I think it's the worst stream that we've had. And that's not saying a lot. Are you writing this down, Jamie?
Yes.
Yeah. You're giving our QA boy, the best boy we have, a lot of delicious work for him.
It's not for me. It's for the programmers.
Yeah.
Hi, Runa.
Say hi to at Flashbob home in chat, who's gonna fix all these things for you guys. And now he's leaving. It's too much. It's too much for him. Thank you for your entry, Hightower. There will not be a highlight reel this week because there are no highlights so far. There's only... What's the opposite of a highlight?
Low light?
Low dim? I mean, low darkness?
Press F. Press F for sure. Definitely impressive.
F in chat. Well, at least we got a Hugo
I'm
entry.
sure this one is gonna be.
This one
fine.
will work because it's a Hugo. It's an original
It's the
Hugo.
horse again.
Top of seat camera. I know my stuff. Riding forward with A and D. Mount on E naturally. Right?
The character gain in the nose is not a bug, and you can deal with it basically.
He jumped on the horse. Did you see it?
I didn't see it.
Look at this.
I need to see it
Look
again.
at this. Dismount.
What?
Yeah. And mount up. And okay, you ready? Here we go. Horse head. Yeah.
Is he useless?
Yeah, because this is all
It doesn't do anything.
it just rides back and forth.
Well, that's a doll. Like a doll show.
And then that's it. I mean,
Definitely useless.
what does it say? Shift to gallop.
This is better.
Oh,
than Red.
it goes faster if I hold down shift, and then it
It's
turns.
better than Red Dead Redemption 2.
No. Well,
It is.
I mean,
It's a better horse simulator.
it's pretty good. It's pretty good. This isn't useless. Clearly entertainment. Made you cry, huh? I mean, and I can I dismount at any time? Yes.
Yes. Sorry, but yes. It's
Oh.
it's coming along. for sure.
Look at this guy. That, and then when he gets over here,
Oh, the jitteriness is making.
and when
me
he's
sick
here,
now.
he can mount up. Right? But when he's not there, when he's not at his horse, he can't mount up. This is good, Hugo. I get it's still a horse because once you switched away from traditional Chinese stuff, he just started making horses
Now he
every
makes
week.
horse-
No, it's,
traditional horse stuff.
it's a new horse every week, right? But it's different because we've had first-person horse. Now we have 2D platforming horse.
What next?
What's next, man?
Isometric?
Asymmetric horse?
Isometric ARPG horse
Pixel
game?
art horse game? I mean, logic gate based horse screen? 4D horse?
4D horse.
VR horse?
Space DLC when?
Big brain
Soon.
time.
Soon TM.
Never TM. That was a not so useless game, but maybe a little useless by Hugo. Horse Tetris, also good. Gotta fit the horses. I like it. Do you have anything you want to say, Jamie?
About?
Anything?
No.
Okay. This is Insanity's pile of bricks.
Just that I hate the stream.
Well, that's... I mean, what am I supposed to do with that information, you know? And it's not like you're gonna stop streaming. You love the limelight too much.
Show me some entries that don't break the game.
Oh,
please.
this one, for example. Look at this.
This is fine.
This is fine. It's
I
a
don't-
pile of bricks
yeah, it's a
made
good
by
pile of bricks.
Insanity,
I like it.
and it just works. And if I respawn,
Yeah, because we fixed that.
we fixed
we
it.
fixed that in 1.0.
Ta-da! Look, it's despawning.
You can tell you. Can
Except
respawn
the
with
arrows. They're staying.
Nah, they'll go. See, they went.
A useless pile
No
of bricks
issue.
indeed. But is it a machine?
I think this is the most views. How many views?
How many? How many?
How many?
How many of them? I mean, just while we're at 45 Twitch viewers, I want to remind you all to I don't know, review the game on Steam and join our Discord.
Positively review the game on Steam.
Oh, that's a
If
tall
it's
order.
negative, then don't waste your time. Like,
And if it's negative, go to feature suggestions and bug reports and tell us what your issue is with the
that's
game.
at Stitzel.
That's discord.gg/trailmakers. Can I get an exclamation mark Discord in chat to get the link? Neutral review? We don't need that.
I mean, they should, or you give a neutral, right?
Oh, Kitso the Cabra made this. He's last week and the week before winner. It says hit space to see this
Oh,
dang
no.
piece of useless machine.
No. Is that our splash screen?
Look at him. That's good. First he's happy, right? But then the game has 6 FPS, right? Is that it? It's the flashbulb logo, and then 6 FPS, right? And then he's like, "Arr!" And then he flips it.
I like the way he flips the table. That's really
And
good.
now he keeps flipping it because he's so mad. But there's nothing to flip. The flipping is over.
That is me today.
Flipping the tables. I like it. What do you think this is for?
I don't know. Maybe it is the FPS, right?
It could be. Can't believe you can play with 6 FPS. Can't do that. Table flip. That's good.
I can't play with anything less than 120. Otherwise, it kills me.
That's out. I'm happy to announce that Ketsu the Cabra has helped me make next week's weekly challenge. I'm really excited for that one.
That's illegal.
I can't wait to show you guys.
You can't win next week.
Well, why not? Oh well, he can't. I'm sure he doesn't want to anyway.
Oh no, there's like TVs laying around and stuff.
Yeah, but now it's 9 FPS, so it's objectively better.
That's
Do you
good.
think?
A good one.
Do you think Ketsu helps or plays on a CGI like an old
For that
box screen.
authentic, old school experience. Maybe.
Could
That's
be.
a good one. I liked it.
Great machine. What's up next? We got Math Geek. Well.
Is this the...
Oh. Okay. Yeah. This reminds me of who made this? Captain Cat? He made the things that were just...
It's kind of similar, right?
So...
Is it useless though?
Is it useless?
Okay. If someone is flying by and it shoots them down, it's not useless.
Well, nothing is useless if you put it like that. Look at it. Soul Queen is here. You know Soul Queen?
No? Should I?
That's the name of a developer who made a game called I Wanna Be the Boshi. Right? You never heard of that?
I am an uneducated game dev. I don't know that game.
Okay, that's
So
fine.
it's a great game though.
Oh,
Whoa, okay.
we got a fan in chat. Yeah, it's
What's it called?
it's probably the hardest game I ever made.
What's it called?
I imagine. I Wanna Be the Boshi.
Are you sure it's not just called I Wanna Be the Boss?
No, cause there's a game called I Wanna Be the Man, and it's a mix of that and Boshi or something. I'm not sure about the details of it, but some of the best speedrun clips from AGDQ is I Wanna Be the Guy. That's what it's called. Thanks, Xerox. Alright, that was Math Geek's Useless Creations. Let's check out was Magus Albion.
Magos.
Magus Albion has made. Did you know that he's a huge Warhammer fan?
I get that impression.
You get that impression?
From his entries.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Huge Warhammer fan, and this one is the Golden Throne from Warhammer. Let's see. Where am I though?
Oh, there's a trophy inside as well. Comes through it.
I'm stuck inside of it, and there's no seat for me. I don't know what to do. Because I'm supposed to sit up there, but I can't reach it because I'm down here. What do I do?
Cool.
Respawn?
Just respawn, man. Just go into build mode. I don't know.
Try B?
Oh my god.
That's what I should have done. But instead, I backspaced it. Look at this. Is any Warhammer aficionados in chat to explain what the Golden Throne is?
Night is great. Just saying.
Night is great. Agreed.
From
Oh, look at this. We did fix builds failing on
And then it broke
you,
again.
and then it broke again, and now we fixed it again in the next update. Right?
Did we?
Yeah, I think maybe.
I didn't see that in the patch notes.
Well, fix the ramp, etc. It's beautiful. It doesn't do anything, does it? It has a corpse on it that rules over a giant galactic empire. That's what it's for.
Oh, this detail in here.
Oh,
It's great.
man.
It looks really good.
This is pretty.
I guess it's kind of useless. It doesn't do anything, right?
Well,
It looks really good though.
it looks great.
Definitely the best pyramid
Is it a
I've
machine?
seen in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Really good.
The machine keeps him alive.
So
Look
now
at the
you're-
back for
now you're-
details.
now you're gonna-
And inside is another pyramid. Excuse me.
It looks great.
How do I...
Can you get inside?
Can I get inside? Is there a...
Or do you just have to leave build mode
Because
and drop it on top of you?
Because I...
You just gotta go into first person, right?
Yeah, I assume. Oh, there it is. Someone's won before, huh? This, everyone, is what you can look forward to if you win the weekly challenge the first time. We've made special new trophies for people who wins the second time and the third time and the fourth time too. So even veterans can win now. And just like last week, we're gonna pick two winners this week. One that's my favorite,
Yeah.
and one's that
I think we should
this
see.
Dum-Dum's
I think we
favorite.
should see if we have two which are worthy of
Yeah,
winning first.
probably. Otherwise, we're just both picking the same.
Yeah.
Great entry. Every yellow and gold thing in the game being used and being put to good use, if you ask me. Now it's time for another of last week's winners. It's time for a Marty Sama.
Oh, is this useless though? This doesn't seem useless.
This
to me.
is Marty Sama's explanation for the uselessness. It's a space station in a game without a space map. Right?
Fair enough. That is useless.
Now it has 4 different levels of altitude depending on which button you press. So I'm gonna press 1 and it's gonna rise up to some kind of altitude. There's a distance, like a height sensor here. As you can see, it folds out these and then it just hovers at the altitude that I picked, which is, he says it takes a little while for it to find the exact altitude, but
does it do anything? I mean, it has a lot of hot.
well,
so
I'm glad you're asking, Jamie. Of course it does something.
How is it useless then?
Oh, I don't know. Am I? Where am I? Like,
are you in this one?
Okay. I needed to find its altitude.
That's good use of the new rims there. There's like a
that's
ventilation
great.
kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
That's
Because
nice.
he says that there's supposedly, you know,
there's one of the new trophies. We can show it off.
we
for
can
the
show it
first
off.
time,
Look
right?
at that. No one has seen this
Not even
besides
me.
the winners. But it's very hard to free cam because it's still going up and down. But there's the trophy. Flexing on all of you. I'm getting dizzy from this. Let's try and find the altitude called 2. It also has some other functions. I'll just say right here. So 1 to 4 for altitude, Q and E for doors, C and edge for docking. Let's try the doors real quick.
Docking?
No, don't even. I don't need that from you. See?
This is great.
The doors.
This is not useless.
It's always a good idea to open the doors when you're in space.
Yeah, but sorry, but they're not retroactive. So you gotta win again to get the first one.
Yeah. Sorry to say it.
It
Okay,
would be no
so
fun if we
C?
just gave them out to people who had already won multiple times.
C?
That's not fun.
I just pressed C. Oh, there it is. The magnets turn on. That's what they're docking, right? So you can put 2 of them together and create a super space station. All you gotta do is spawn more of them in, put them at the same altitude, and then dock them. Because, as you can see, on WASD you can move them around. Look at this.
I don't think this is useless.
Do you see this?
It's a very good build.
Seeing this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the ribcage block. There's like a antenna kind of thing. It's nice. Nice touch.
Now, I actually wanted to show you that if you leave the seat, right, and we really need first person.
We do need first person.
But there is actually there's an elevator in here that you can activate. If I click here, you can see there's an elevator, so I can go out on a spacewalk. I mean,
if we had space.
If there was space. This game is wasted on the talents of Marty Sama.
It's a great build.
Yeah.
It's a good build.
I'm just gonna leave this complexity
No,
limit.
please.
Oh, Felix Baumgartner, right here. Get it?
Yeah.
Gonna leave it up there for everyone to not visit because it's not a multiplayer server.
It's not useless.
It's not.
It is an excellent build, though.
A really excellent build. Next up, we got Messerschmitt. He says, "Press space, wait for the siren, and then use a sensor." Unfortunately, we don't have we don't play with sound because sound is bullshit. But fortunately, we have chat, and chat can just tell us when the siren is on.
From here.
So as soon as you guys hear the siren in chat, I'm gonna need you to tell me. All right, so we're gonna do it with a little bit of delay. Siren is on. Okay, cool, cool. Thank you.
It's
Thanks,
on fire.
guys.
Something's on fire.
Yeah, of course, it's a chicken being roasted. Look at it. I just gotta go.
You don't need to be in the seat. Whoa. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, the chicken is done at least.
Is it useless though?
Yeah.
How is it useless? You just got some barbecue chicken.
Cause it's not done.
So?
The chicken isn't done. It's useless. He's unfollowing. Good. Well,
Got him.
got him. Finally got him, boys.
Oh no.
All right, so this is what it is. It's. Did I mention who made it? Messerschmitt. Cool. Yeah, it's just this is what it does. It. Oh, it rotates too if I get in the seat.
Does it not rotate as well?
Now it rotates. And then the alarm sounds when it's done, and then.
Oh man.
I can just sit and say like a siren. Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Boom, done. Another chicken. Just gonna leave that chicken in here.
Now we just have chicken.
Oh no, the chicken is breakdancing.
It's not ready. It's not cooked.
Oh, just wanted to lie next to its buddy.
It's still raw.
It's raw. Can you say that in your best Gordon Ramsay voice? Because I can't do it because I'm not from England. Is not my city. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. What's next? Mix Off made this next one for you.
Yeah.
It's called the Plutonium Brick.
Oh, Jesus, God Christ.
It's I think the story that you can read on Discord goes along something like found in the pile of bricks was a very, very rare plutonium brick, but it's too dangerous to touch. So we had to, with a little help from some mad science, made this
This is like
thing.
Chernobyl 2 with the sequel,
Yeah.
right?
What is all that
useless,
logic
right?
for? Is that really necessary?
I think the magnets are being triggered.
Right. Maybe the magnets are. Look at that. It's
Yeah,
on a
moving little bit as
rotating.
well.
Why is the guy strapped to a seat near this? I think he's trying to get superpowers. Is what I was thinking. Let's get out and get a little bit closer, shouldn't we?
Chernobyl 2 Retribution.
Let's see if we can get a little. Oh no, I'm turning into the Hulk.
I think if you did this in Stranded, you would die. I'm
Just
pretty sure that
straight
block
die?
would kill you.
Yeah, probably. Doesn't say. Oh, look at his helmet. He's being knocked around. I like it. This is great. What a great
useless.
entry.
It's great.
Completely useless machine by Mixoff.
This time it's safe, we promise.
Look at that. Space. Chickens.
Oh, man.
Uselessness. Not deleting everything.
No, I hate it so much.
Oh, Mimetic Soup made this. It's a Magpod car. What's a Magpod car?
It's a pod racer with magnets.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. I didn't read the instructions,
I think some
which
bad
will
stuff
come
is gonna
to
happen.
as a surprise to many of you. So I'm just gonna try pressing 1.
Do it. Okay. So far, so good.
Alright. Next up, I'm going to try and press 2.
Oh, no.
That did nothing.
Up.
How about
Up arrow.
Up arrow? Boom.
There we go.
Uh-huh.
Space.
Space. Two is repel. Oops. Alright.
Oh, cool.
Cool. We're just gonna move this bad boy over here. And then one more time. 1. Up arrow.
Space.
Space.
Useless. Checks out.
2. Up arrow. Space.
That's what we did. No?
Yeah, that's what I did.
No,
I
yeah.
feel like I did that the first time though. 1, 2, up space. I mean, I only trust the instructions from Burst. And is Burst in the chat? He said.
He was here before.
He was here before. He said 1 up arrow space.
Oh, that's not enough.
1 up space.
1 up space.
1
Isn't
Up.
that what we did?
space. Oh look, one of them is attached. Oh, it's going.
It's useless, right?
And this is actually Burst's meta commentary on Trailmakers, because he thinks that this should work, but it doesn't. Hence, it's useless. Doesn't go anywhere, but it should, according to the laws of magpod physics.
Yeah, but those detached parts aren't actually connected anymore, right?
But they should be because of the magnetism.
Yeah, but they're not.
They should be.
That's not how it works.
Engines don't work with magpods. Useless. A useless car that is a great invention but doesn't work. Because of the lazy divs.
But how would they work? They're not part of the structure anymore.
Well, if they're attracted to the structure and there's a thrust on them, right? Then the thrust.
Then you get into a whole stuff with that.
Is
It's so gross.
just it's supposedly it should go forward, right? Because it's attached and there's thrust.
But how? You're over here in your own stupid little car. I'm over here in my other car, which is awesome, obviously, and I have magnets on it. And then I connect to your car. Should I then have control over your car because I'm connected magnetically? Magnets, how do they work?
Check Discord gifts. It does work, he says, to the car that I couldn't get working. It's weird how actually I will insist that from now on every weekly challenge entry should be peer reviewed. So you gotta send it to someone else and they have to make it work before giving it to. Jamie's writing this down because it's going in the official rules. What? Boom.
It's not an official rule.
Look at this. It's not going anywhere. It's not going.
That's inept. Wow.
See? You are inept. Build something that works. That's all I'm asking. Just anything that works. Oh, I shouldn't have made a useless challenge. I can't wait for the next week's challenge because this was a bad idea from the get-go. I should have known before I said it. Next up, we got Morpheus Kibby, one of the, Morpheus Kibby, right? Yeah. He says, walk up and press on the switch. I'm just gonna walk up, and then press on it. I press, he press. I press, he press.
Useless.
I
like it.
Very good. I'm gonna stand here.
I like the little walkway.
Your entry was peer reviewed.
Can we clear away some of this crap?
Fine. Has a ramp not useless? You guys are useless. Look at all this. Oh no!
There goes the space shuttle or whatever it is.
I'm afraid it did. Alright. Jamie, you don't have anything better to do than watching this, right? MS26 submitted this.
I hate it already.
It doesn't have a name. It doesn't say what it does.
No.
It seems to be
disqualified.
Somewhat not steady proof, hence completely useless because I'm not even gonna try and use it. I'm not gonna try. Why would I try?
Does it even do anything, or is it?
The worst part is that he spent a lot of time on it because he had to go into every single one of these logic gates and make a control for it.
Does it actually do anything?
Who knows? I'm gonna press a button now.
It's just gonna be useless, right? It's not gonna do anything.
Look at this.
It's not gonna do anything.
The use is that it changes colors. Someone needs to make art with this.
It's very useless. It's useless.
The gap is hurting you.
Yeah, me too.
But it's not even complexity limit. He could have filled this out, but he chose not to, just to piss you off.
Useless.
Useless.
Confirmed useless.
What is it for? Why is it there? Why?
Useless.
Why is any of this?
It's useless.
Let's check out the configurations behind this. Did you see the long frame I just got? So the thing is,
I hate it.
it's you gotta go into the nitty gritty of this and really just now it works.
I really hate it.
Wait, now it. Worst entry so far.
It's hurting me so much.
Let's see that. Let's see this one more time.
No.
Long frame, long frame, long frame, and there we are. Pretty good.
Didn't stutter at least.
Not even complexity limit. Myth Orchid made this. I think it's another metronome.
How is it meant?
Oh.
Oh, okay, I like that.
Poke.
I like how he's using the little hand
The little
ornament we have.
poke. Huh.
The game would never crash, Jazz. Never happen.
I've never made the game crash in my life. Maybe you guys should just buy better computers. Pretty good. Boom.
It's useless. I like it.
Yeah. Myth Orchid.
That is true though. Metronomes are not useless. So
Well, what if it was a metronome that didn't keep
that
rhythm?
didn't make sound.
That didn't, yeah, or didn't make the
Yeah,
rhythm.
that as well.
That would be useless. Say that in court. I will not. I plead the fifth. Thank you, Hugo. I plead the fifth.
It's an Xbox entry next, right?
It is an Xbox entry, Jamie. This one is by Night Shift. He says hold right trigger. Just gonna hold right trigger. I assume
Right
that's
trigger.
space, right?
No, W.
W.
is right trigger.
Holding it.
Yeah. Useless. I guess. Unless something happens at the bottom, maybe.
Yeah, but it probably doesn't, right?
No, because it's useless, right?
Well, so
No,
far
I think
so
something
useless.
might pop on your head, actually. Yeah. It's useless. Right?
It's a no, it's a euthanasia machine.
Oh, I misunderstood the challenge.
Yeah.
He thought you said euthanasia machine.
Yeah. He thought I said euthanasia machine, and it's a useless machine. Oh, that's good. No, it's a good entry. Good old-fashioned Xbox entry. It's weird how before these were moving a little bit, right? Before
Really?
now it works probably.
Oh, yeah, really?
Oh, look at it. The cannon is pointed directly at it. That's a little bit morbid.
Quick and painless.
I think maybe we
Quick and painless, for sure.
maybe we are breaking Twitch terms of service. Euthanasia is not useless. Oh, come on. Bruh. Good entry by Night Shift on the Xbox.
Oh my god. Who made this?
Pearl the rapper made this. He says
No.
press space to
No.
shoot.
Oh,
Oh, why?
Take it away, quick. We're gonna get banned. We're banned from Twitch.
I'm out. I can't. I mean, I own it. Demonetized.
Well, that's my winner.
This is my winner
That's
too.
my winner. Just so you have to post it in the announcements channel.
Yeet. It should have gimbals. If it had gimbals in the nuts, and it flew up.
Just flew away.
Yeah. How many of these
Oh, no.
can we spawn though? Cause like they said I could build anything.
We don't have the age rating for this, Steve.
We don't.
No.
Maybe we should get it. Because right now, this is the most fun I've had in the game in a while. You know.
Actually, it's fine. Because user-generated content is not age-rated, so.
User-generated content is not age-rated. But seriously?
I hate it.
Currently 30 plus, yeah. I don't even feel like I should see this. I'm sorry, Make. Don't leave. Don't leave. Stay. They're gone now. Alright. Next up we got Pristine Mubalunu.
Oh no.
He says
Oh, no.
the shape is unintentional, so don't mind that. Interesting.
It's useless, right?
I mean, yeah. I mean,
It's useless. It doesn't do anything. It's just going
Yeah.
back and forth. It's useless.
it's a fan. If you want a little bit of cold air. Not useless. Unfortunately, no one wins this week because no one managed to make anything useful. I'm just kidding. You all did really great. Let's check out what Psycho made. He says he tried to make something and it didn't work, so now this is it. I don't space. Oh. It does.
It's useless because it handles like crap.
Well, it does handle like crap, but I'm not sure what the intended use is. And it works fine as a car. Is Psycho here to defend himself?
I don't think he is.
It can even do the loop. I think it's the only entry this week that can do the loop. Not useless. Confirmed not useless. They were trying to use magnets as propulsion. I think you're right. As you can see here, there was some so it detaches, right? And then he thought that
What it would work.
it would push it, but that's not how
Useless.
trail magnets work. Useless. Next up, Sully. Big Red. It's a thing that does this. It has no controls. It just does this.
Steady proof.
Pretty
Not
much.
useless.
No, and I can actually, even though it doesn't have controls, it still has seat tilt, so I can still crash it.
That's pretty useless, right?
I guess. Pretty useless.
Pretty useless.
Yeah, air control, yeah.
Useless. Confirmed useless.
Alright. I mean,
It's kind of cool though, right?
kinda. Not useless. But good entry by Sully, nonetheless.
Is anything useless? Nothing here is useless.
Nothing is
I mean,
useless. I think maybe
I
that's
don't think
just a
people-
learning
people
experience that we thought
this was
stuff
different.
would be useless and it's not.
I
This is
Hobbs.
by that Hobbs character, also a previous winner. He says, steer until it activates a sensor and then hold it there. I don't get it.
Useless, I guess.
I don't get it. Huh. Why? Wha- It looks like a submarine, doesn't it?
I like the effort that's gone into the
Look.
like whatever it is, right?
I don't understand. T? Oh, T just makes it explode. And space? Oh. Space makes it do this. And okay. Yeah,
Kinda
truly
useless.
truly a useless machine. We
Useless.
got one from You Dude Kid. Is that your profile, Jamie? You Dude Kid?
Oh, is this what I think it is? Does it do what I think it's gonna do?
Who knows? Press space to start.
Oh, it is as well.
Alright. And that one, and there. And
My winner.
yeah.
We've been saved.
Yeah.
We've been saved at the very end.
Well, it looks like all you guys got one-upped by You Dude Kid.
Oh, spectacular.
No, it's fine. Just let it have its moment.
I think we need to start it again.
You think so?
Yeah, I think it will.
I'll just...
No, not that, because it's not gonna spawn in right if you do it there.
Why not?
Because of the bug.
Oh. Here?
Yeah, do it on
Can
ground.
start, fires, not useless. One more time. Space. Alright, so that goes up there. And then that...
Oh, it was intended to malfunction apparently.
Oh.
But I want to see the red thing get pushed into
Me
the thing.
too. But we don't know when it's supposed to malfunction. But
I mean, it's there, right? That's why it
Look.
malfunctioned last time.
not entirely. I mean,
No, but
See?
if it's
See?
intent...
Stuff's happening.
If it's intended to malfunction, that's
Uh-huh.
the uselessness, right?
It could be, or it could, like, if it just did a whole circle of activating stuff. It's really great, though.
It's good. I like
Yeah.
it. I like it.
You said it was intended to malfunction. Okay.
Don't you read the notes?
No. People write like an essay. Do you think I have time to read essays every week from 30 different teenagers?
Yes. Make time.
I mean,
Gotta put those crunch hours
I
in.
guess,
Read
I
all
guess.
those blueprint descriptions.
Let's see what Siggy made for us this week. He says, "What's a penny farthing?"
Penny farthing?
Yeah,
It's the thing he's riding on.
is it?
Yeah.
But Jamie,
That's how we get around in ye old England.
that's how you guys get around.
Yeah. We don't have cars in England.
He sure knows his tricks. This guy, he knows how to ride his penny farthing. Can I do the loop? Do you think?
No.
This is actually footage from Jamie back home when he's back in his little village. Oh, Jamie, you got yeeted.
Is that by design?
This reminds me of an old Era King too. I
It is
it's-
very Era King,
I think Siggy and Era King is like
Is it the same guy?
no,
I
but
think he's doing a mustachio man.
no. I just think that.
Have
they
you ever
are-
seen Era King and
think they have,
Ziggy in
yeah.
the same room?
I haven't.
No, exactly.
I just think that some people, you know, are kind of like the same type of builders in games, and I think maybe Siggy and Era King have a little bit of chemistry there. So look at him
I'm
go.
not quite seeing the uselessness, but it's a great entry.
I love it. Can
not
you
gonna
do the loop? Can you do the loop? Penny farthing.
No way.
Well, he doesn't want to. He's like, nah, I'm gonna dip. Oops, lost my hat. Oops, lost my hat. Oops, lost my hat. Oh, what a great entry. Thank you, Siggy. That's all the entries I have for you this week, folks. Let me know in chat what your favorite was. Meanwhile, let's take a look at Marty Samus' Bionic tank.
Oh, is this not an entry?
While you guys tell me what your favorite one was. This is Bionic.
That's crazy.
It's Bionic. Yeah, except the weapons, it's Bionic. Look, the wheels.
Yeah, like all the movement is bionic.
Yeah.
What's it using?
For wheels.
That was crazy.
Insanity says Pile Bricks.
You forgot about
I forgot about the trailer thing.
Boys trailer.
I guess that's just one of those things, you know. Maybe I forgot it. Maybe I forgot about it intentionally. Who knows?
I liked Era King's banana thing, but also I hated it because of the UI bug,
Mhm.
and also it's not really useless, right?
I don't care.
I really liked Elizabeth, the raccoons,
The flailing.
flailing guy.
All right.
Magos' pyramid was good,
Yeah. Pretty. Very
Real
pretty.
but also like
Rage guy.
was used.
Rage table flip guy.
Good. Case was won too many times though lately.
Yeah, it is.
Way too many.
Way too many.
You
We
can't
can't
win
keep
again.
getting away with it.
Otherwise, he's gonna stop
We
building.
can't let him keep getting. I like the Plutonium
Yeah, that was
one
good.
by Mexoft too.
The space station was really good, but
It
also
was.
it wasn't useless.
But probably the least,
It
maybe
wasn't
the
useless.
least useless thing. I get the whole, you know, because there's no space map.
Yeah.
Hugo says, "Can I show them all again?" He wasn't paying attention. You just want to start from scratch?
No. You can download them all from Discord though. Check them out for yourself.
Yeah, you can. Plutonium Brick.
Is it? Which one was Aliens?
Aliens
Oh,
was
yeah,
the
that was the
very
first one, right?
first one,
It was
which
a
is
good
was
useless,
a box.
thing.
Yeah, we did see quite a few of those.
You Dude.
What about
Kids
the
was-
You Dude kid?
I thought that was good. I enjoyed that
You
one.
Dude kid. Yeah. So.
Hugo's was good. But, like, was it useless?
No.
I don't know, man.
No, I mean, maybe it was, maybe it wasn't.
I don't know.
Who can really tell at this point?
You gonna show the trailer off or not? You promised.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this all stream. the getting back to piloting, getting stuck under a trailer, and then showing off this trailer again. Yeah, it's what I was hoping for.
That's what you were born for.
That's what I was made for this. Getting in the wrong seat and then being stuck in here.
God, what is happening right now?
Being stuck in the wrong seat is really, it's my life, you know. Being in here, not being able to get out, and then sort of having to do this, and then seeing him trip down there, and then exiting, and then getting in.
He moved out of the way though. People say he doesn't move out of the way.
Yeah.
Obviously he does.
Sometimes.
All the time.
All the time? Okay.
Just gotta be patient.
Sure.
I don't know, man.
Beep.
Hashtag
beep.
Peter.
Beep. Beep. Can you do the beep sound, Jimmy? I gotta concentrate. Is it?
Press T.
I have. It's attached.
Is that the useless part? Like,
I pressed T. Everyone saw it was connected.
you gotta explain yourself and the Sackboy.
See? It's closed now, right? Then why isn't the wheels coming on? Why isn't it lifting it up? Look at the red box.
Look at the red box on the trailer.
Oh, it's blinking. It's blinking. It's blinking some more.
Oh no, it's gonna explode. That's useless. For sure.
I'm glad you all...
He should win. He's the most useless.
I think our sound guy should win because he's the most useless since we don't play with sound.
Wow.
Woo! Alright.
That was mean.
Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Look at this. Why does it do this? Why? Yeah.
Pretty useless, I guess.
It is. Jamie, what's your winner? Pick one, and I'll pick one at random. What? I'll just I'll throw a dart at it.
Why would you do that?
Most useless machine. Come on.
My favorite, most useless machine this week,
Mm-hmm.
I think, it's probably this one. Because it reminds me of me dancing.
It does, doesn't it? Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Okay.
It's useless.
Congratulations,
weekly Elizabeth Daiwakun.
Yeah, congratulations, Elizabeth. You win Jamie's trophy of the week. And also congratulations to Era Kings and his banana rectifier. I never knew I needed a machine that could turn my crooked banana into a straight banana. I'm going to use it at home for something different. Don't ask.
Wow.
Yeah. Thought you might like that.
When did this stream turn into such a
I don't know. I'm not sure. But here we are, I guess. Congratulations to both of you for well-deserved victories. I'm going to show you something special. I'm going to show you next week's challenge. I don't know. What did I put in? Can I show people all this? Is this confidential?
A little bit, considering it's the work server, then yes.
Alright. I guess if Rasmus saw this, he'd get real mad, wouldn't he?
Oh my god, what did you just do?
Yeah.
Don't click this.
We're gonna oh, snap. One more time. Alright.
Probably want to despawn all the crap that's laying around.
No, we're fine. It doesn't. It's just for looks. For the next weekly challenge, we're gonna need your help because this thing crashed, as you can see, and we need to figure out what vehicle it was before it crashed. It's the Junkyard Challenge Part 2, aka the Crash Site Challenge. It's up to you to rearrange these blocks into a new vehicle. You can color them, you can rearrange them, you can't add any blocks.
It's like, we're using old content?
No, it's not. It's the new content. It's the Crash Site. Don't interrupt me. I gotta start over now. This week's weekly challenge is the Crash Site Challenge. We need your help to identify which vehicle this was before it crashed. You can rearrange the blocks, you can color them, but you can't add any blocks. And for every block you remove, we will be a little less impressed. So I'm gonna upload this blueprint to the Discord. You can download it there and rearrange the box and make something new. Last time we were really impressed with the winner, which was Ocean Man, if I remember correctly. So you got a week to figure out what this was before. There's a whole bunch of blocks to play with on this, including some new ones, the electromagnets, some gimbals, the new spaceship seat. Was it a walker? Was it a spaceship? Was it a car?
Can I change the colors?
You can change the colors, for sure, yeah. I will upload this blueprint to the announcement challenge, so you can all
What if
find
I'm
it
playing
there.
on Xbox? Delete.
If you're playing on Xbox, you'll have to sit this 1 week out. We unfortunately haven't found a way to get this blueprint into the Xbox gallery. Well, since we only get one Xbox entry every week out of the 30, I'm sure it's not much of a loss. But sorry, Xbox players.
Wow.
We'll see you next week. Or, if you really want to participate, Xbox player, someone will make a list of every single block there's in this entry. They did last time.
You could
Last
also
time
do
they
that,
did,
right? You could do that.
and then you just build something from that list. But I must warn you, it's 94 blocks this time. That's it. That's the weekly challenge for next week.
Blocks at the bottom part of the build, or are they just there for structural
No,
reasons?
you can use these.
Okay,
Every single
they're
one
part of it.
is
Okay.
part of it, including this hidden little ant gate down here. Got an XOR gate up here too. Some wings. So many good things. I mean,
There's been a
even
few weeks last time.
in the spirit of Eric King,
You weren't paying
a
attention.
trailer hinge. Yeah. That's it. That's the weekly challenge. I'll look forward to see what you guys do
Fun.
with it. That's it for us this week.
Oh, there's a gimbal. Ugh.
Yeah, I think there's 2 gimbals even. Big thanks to Ketsu the Capra for building this blueprint. I added 2 blocks.
I
Building
was
this blueprint
taking a
for me.
massive for most of the stream. I don't
Oh,
wanna
cool,
know.
cool.
I'm glad you left
Thanks
out
for
the
sharing.
part after
Thanks
the
for sharing,
massive.
buddy.
What do you think you meant? I was taking a
Um,
massive dump.
No, Jamie. Okay, that's it. Jamie, what's up? What are you doing this weekend?
Sleeping.
Yeah. Get some sleep in, huh? Mm. And dancing like this, like the flailing arm man.
No,
Is that your plan?
No.
You're not going out. You don't like. You're not into that.
Sleeping probably.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe play a little bit of Destiny 2.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe work a little bit on my Wolf game, which I'm not allowed to talk about on the stream.
Untitled Wolf game.
Untitled Wolf game.
Yeah.
Hong Kong.
No. Woo woo.
How?
Matty Boy says, "What has happened to this stream?" Yeah, it's really going downhill.
Leak. Jasmine.
What?
Sure, we can play the Jasmine video.
No Jasmine video this time. Yeah.
It's too soon to.
It's too soon. To
I want to leak stuff to you guys because we are working on some really exciting stuff.
But it's too soon. If we leaked it now and it doesn't come out for several months,
which
you guys
might happen,
which
right?
might very well happen. Then you guys will just be disappointed. Like, where is it? You leaked it and it's nowhere. Also, we might still throw it all out because it doesn't work.
Yeah, that could also happen, and then you're gonna hate us for promising you content that you're never gonna get to play with. But yeah, there's cool stuff coming for sure.
For sure, we promise. Jamie promises.
I promise nothing. I promise that we're working on cool content. I don't promise that we're gonna release it.
Me too. Parachute? Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Don't forget to follow us on Twitch if you want to get notified next time we stream, or just go to our Discord where I do a little add here notification in the announcements channel when we go live. Usually it's on Fridays, 2 p.m. CST. See you next time.
See you guys.